Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa Marsh Ryerson, president of Southern New Hampshire University, and I am so excited and honored to celebrate commencement with you. Today, I'm joining you from our Wallack Learning Center on campus here in Manchester, New Hampshire. For those of you that haven't visited our campus, I hope you have the opportunity to join us soon right here in Manchester. I'm so proud to be recognizing our nearly 20,000 graduates from all around the world this spring. So, wherever you are today, I hope you're celebrating your incredible accomplishment of becoming a college graduate because you worked so hard to get here. Know that we are very proud that you are now a member of the SNHU alumni community. I hope you're marking this important milestone with the people who mean the most to you and who supported you along the way. For those watching and celebrating a graduate today, thank you. Your encouragement was instrumental in helping to get your graduate to the finish line. So without further ado, let the ceremony begin.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, family, and friends.
Today we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work and dedication.
A moment to reflect on our incredible journey at SNHU and look ahead to the bright future that awaits us.
You have learned, you have grown, you have made a difference in your life by pursuing your education.
Give yourself credit for this amazing accomplishment.
This journey has tested me in so many ways.
We had to balance our roles as students, as parents, as caregivers, as workers.
Through the late nights, mental breakdowns, and what we thought was impossible at times,
has led us to this incredible achievement.
SNHU gave me the tools to think critically, engage deeply with the world, and believe in my own potential.
Taught me resilience, adaptability, and the power of asking what if.
I'm forever grateful for their support and guidance in helping me pursue my passion.
When you face challenges, and there will be challenges, remember this moment.
We've already proven we don't quit.
What matters is that you keep moving forward and you keep getting up.
That with hard work and steady progress, any goal can be accomplished.
Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Celebrate every win, even the small ones.
You made it here. You made it this far. That's something to be proud of. Keep growing, keep learning, and never underestimate what you're capable of.
While receiving your diploma is an outstanding accomplishment and significant milestone, it's not the end of your journey.
This is just the beginning. Let us be curious, resilient, and willing to step out of our comfort zone.
All you need to do is take the knowledge you've gained, add in your individuality, and go out and share that with the world.
Step into what's next with courage. You're in control of what happens next.
Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Eric Jett, Senior Program Director of Counseling Programs. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, friends, and advisors, please join me in welcoming the graduates of our graduate program in counseling. The mission of the Master's in Clinical Mental Health Counseling program is to empower new generations of counselors by transforming the lives of our students and through them, the clients and communities they will serve. We recognize that earning a degree in counseling is more than just acquiring a base knowledge and theories. It is about forming an identity as a healer. As mental health is discussed more openly than ever, the world needs your gifts and talents today. I would also like to thank our faculty, program directors, academic advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these students. Your compassion and dedication to supporting these graduates on their journeys made the difference. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates of SNHU's Graduate Counseling Program. Please be seated.
Today, you are the stars. May the 4th be with you. Hello, I'm Dr. Toni Clayton, Executive Director of Health Professions Programs. We begin today by acknowledging the faculty and graduates of each program area at this afternoon's ceremony. When we announce your program, we invite you to stand if you are able and stay standing. I have the honor of recognizing the first group. Would the faculty and graduates of SNHU's Health Professions Program please rise if you are able. President Ryerson. I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Health Profession Programs. The Health Professions Department includes multidisciplinary programs such as public health, community health, health sciences, healthcare administration, healthcare management, and health information technology. Our graduates are prepared to promote a culture of health within a diverse society, ready to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving healthcare system. Our graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and the competencies they need to succeed in their careers. Additionally, please allow me to thank the many faculty, associate deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. Your work will have a lifelong positive impact on the lives of these graduates. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's Health Profession Programs. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Peggy Moriarty-Litz. I'm the Chief Nurse Administrator. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs, please rise if you're able. Dr. Ryerson, I would like to introduce you to the member of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. Let's take a moment to reflect on the contribution of these nurses in healthcare while earning their degrees. Nursing continues to be the most trusted profession. We celebrate the power of nurses as we head into National Nurses Week, May 6th through 12th. The care delivered by nurses positively impacts the health of individuals and communities. I'm confident that our graduates will make a difference as they enter the next phase in their careers. At this time, I would like to thank the nursing faculty, directors, nursing compliance team, clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported our graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations to the 2025 graduates of SNHU's nursing programs. Please be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Jennifer Batchelor, University Provost at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are with us today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2025. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for our national anthem, sung this morning by one of our graduates, Peter Kane, and members of our American Sign Language class, graduates Olivia DeAngelis, Grace DeRaleau, Jood Mohamed, and current student Jason-Reid Moran.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you all. That was wonderful. This year, we have graduates representing all 50 states and U.S. territories, 47 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. This ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. Let us take a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Thank you. Now let's get started. I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name, and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession was our mace bearer, Anthony Siciliano. Representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, and our alumni speaker and student speaker. Thank you. You may be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. Finally, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of Southern New Hampshire University, Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
What a glorious afternoon, graduates of the class of 2025. How are you doing? It is such an honor and a privilege to celebrate your commencement with you this afternoon. We are really proud of each and every one of you because today is a huge day of celebration, celebrating your hard work, resilience, growth, and your incredible success. For each of you, this day represents the culmination of years of effort, dedication, and passion. I want you to know what I know each and every day. The strength of SNHU has always come from you, from our students and our graduates. And this weekend, we've celebrated more than 5,000 SNHU graduates. And as I look out at you, I'm reminded that we have with us this afternoon graduates who came to us straight from high school, those who continued on to their masters after completing your undergraduate degrees with us, ROTC cadets in training, and military veterans, professionals earning their graduate degrees and their doctorates while juggling their jobs, families, and many other obligations. And among you, we have graduates who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree. And graduates who have overcome challenges of illness and of loss and the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us at any time. So as I stand here today, I think about each and every one of you, and I want to know your individual stories, the unique journeys that have led you to this day. Look around you. There are so many fantastic stories in this arena today. I want to share just a few with you. Let's celebrate Jeff. Jeff is a flight attendant who studied with SNHU literally all over the world. And he shared that inspiration for assignments often struck at 30,000 feet, prompting Jeff to jot down ideas on napkins, knowing he could incorporate them into his assignments once he touched the ground. During some particularly long layovers, he worked on the beaches of Rio and Puerto Rico with his crew members. Jeff survived a tough upbringing in the Bronx, and he dropped out of high school in 8th grade. Today marks Jeff's first time wearing a cap and gown. Jeff, you look marvelous. Jeff is earning his associate degree in liberal arts. And Jeff, I've heard and I'm thrilled that you plan to return to commencement here in the future after you earn your bachelor's degree. Congratulations, Jeff. Let's celebrate Jamila. While working toward her psychology degree here at SNHU, Jamila felt inspired to, in her words, live what she was learning about selfless giving. Jamila chose to become a living kidney donor, giving a stranger in her home state a second chance at life. Jamila took only one term off to recover and then returned to her studies with great determination. And today, Jamila's graduating with a 4.0 GPA, proud to be a first-generation college graduate. I'm delighted to welcome and have you join me in celebrating LaTroy. LaTroy had an impressive 20-year career in Major League Baseball. He spent the first 9 seasons of his Major League career pitching with the Minnesota Twins, where he now serves as Special Assistant to Baseball Operations. For over 2 decades, LaTroy lived his dream on that field, but knew that he had more to accomplish. He decided to pursue his BA in sociology to better understand people, to find his identity beyond athletics, and to set a positive example for his family. LaTroy shared that his studies have enhanced his communication skills and deepened his understanding of human behavior, helping him be more effective in his current position. LaTroy has taken his SNHU studies on his travels to ball games across our nation, and today he will celebrate his hard-earned accomplishment. Congratulations, LaTroy. We're joined today by Willow and Adam, a married couple graduating together today. Willow started her SNHU journey first, inspiring Adam to later join alongside her. The two completed their respective studies by taking turns on their shared laptop. Today, they continue this very special shared experience and walk across the stage and earn their degrees together. Congratulations, Willow and Adam. If I had time, but you would not want me to take the time, I want to share each and every one of you your unique stories, your own path that led you to this afternoon, because you've overcome challenges, you've pushed through moments of doubts and discovered strengths that possibly you never knew you had. You will all continue to inspire those around you, just as you continue to inspire me and the entire SNHU community. And speaking of inspiration, we know that no one gets to this day, to this moment alone. So I'd like you to join me in taking a moment to recognize the people in your life, those who have made this day possible. Graduates, please take a moment, find your family and friends in the stands, give them a wave and a hearty thank you for all they've done. Here's what I know. I know that you were waving and saying thank you to them because they've been with you. They've been with you through the late nights, the assignment turn-ins, the challenging times, and they've celebrated your triumphs. They've offered you encouragement when you doubted yourself and cheered you on when you needed a boost. They've been there for you through it all. Graduates, as you move forward from this day, know that our nation, indeed our world, is stronger because of you. As we celebrate this incredible milestone in your lives, never forget what makes SNHU graduates truly special. It is your perseverance, your passion, and the purpose that each of you brings to our world. Congratulations, class of 2025. At each of our commencements, a student speaker is selected through a selection process led by a university committee to provide remarks. We have over 5,000 graduates participating in our virtual ceremonies this spring, and we're pleased to have our chosen speaker, Sunny Noelle Naughton, providing remarks today. Sunny lives in Vermont and is a former actor. She was on Broadway and toured with the original cast of Annie. Sunny is receiving her Master of Science in Psychology and plans to continue her work advocating for mental health literacy. Please join me in welcoming Sunny Noelle Naughton.
Good afternoon, President Ryerson, Board of Trustees, graduates, faculty, families, and friends. Today we gather to celebrate not just a milestone, but a transformation. one that each of us has crafted through late-night study sessions, juggling work and family, and pushing forward when stopping might have seemed easier. We are here because we chose to grow, to learn, and to create a better future, not just for ourselves, but for those we love and the communities we serve. This is my second master's with Southern New Hampshire University. 14 years ago, I left a career as an actress and began my higher education journey. It might be one of the only things on this planet that truly is mine, and that's because it is more than a piece of paper. It was an investment in growing my mind. For many of us, the journey to this day was anything but easy. We balanced coursework with careers, raising families, caring for aging parents, and managing responsibilities that often felt overwhelming in the world today. I know what it's like to email my professor, letting them know that something else in my life has to come before my milestone, or posting up on that discussion board at 9 p.m. on a Thursday, to question whether I could keep up, and to wonder if all the hard work was enough. But I also know what it's like to feel that surge of pride when I passed a challenging course, completed a project that felt impossible, or connected with classmates across our world. Our stories may be different, but we're united by resilience. We're a community of dreamers, of first-generation students daring to break the mold, and of lifelong learners proving that it's never too late to reinvent ourselves. Each of us has taken the unconventional path, and that's what makes this accomplishment so remarkable. Today, as we stand on the brink of both the end of something and a new beginning, I want to remind you of something powerful. We did not come this far only to come this far. Our diplomas are not pieces of paper. They symbolize our courage, grit, and refusal to be defined by what others see as limitations. As we step into the next chapters of our lives, whether advancing in our careers, pursuing new passions, or advocating for change, let's remember that our determination brought us here and will carry us forward. To my fellow graduates, you've earned this moment. Your perseverance has brought you to this stage of your life, and nothing can take that away. Continue to challenge yourself, lift others as you rise, and never forget the power of your own story. Congratulations to the Southern New Hampshire University class of 2025. We did it, and this is just the beginning.
And now, before we begin reading your names and inviting you up to receive your diploma and take a photo, there is one bit of official business, and I need Provost Dr. Jennifer Batchelor to assist me in conferring your degrees. Jennifer.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. Congratulations.
Yolanda M. Acker-Patterson, Bachelor of Science. Biodun Mionata DeRaleau, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Hami H. Millard, Associate in Arts. Josue Aguilar Miran, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Helen Ako Egbe, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Najia Muhammad Aldanifat, Bachelor of Arts. Nadia Tamim Aliyu, Master of Science. Mercedes M. Allen, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Gregory Alsop, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Charles Aliwalas Amargo, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Andrini Anderson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Anderton, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Michael Andrews Jr., Master of Science. Norma Angle, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Blake Kathleen Apple, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Rochelle Linton, Bachelor of Science. Brittany Sue Armstrong, Master of Public Health. Mafreya Aronowitz, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Delphina Asanie Duafol, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Ada Kunle Prince Atanda, Bachelor of Science. La Si Tri A Kok, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Sydney Leanne Baker, Bachelor of Science. Amanda Lynn Barone, Bachelor of Science. Nia Bass, Master of Science. Quinn Shayla Latasha Battle, Master of Public Health. Therese Eric Biama Essing, Bachelor of Science. Cody William Beard, Master of Science. Brinley Madison Bocage, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Jama Ra Bell, Bachelor of Science. Ebony Tenny Benton, Bachelor of Arts. Karen Berry, Bachelor of Science. Maria Beytoun, Master of Science. Rachel Billington, Bachelor of Science. Matthew Bird, Bachelor of Arts. Lisa Ann Bisbee, Master of Science. Grace Lucy Baudot, Bachelor of Science. Jerry Lynn Borland, Master of Arts. Sierra Valentina R. Bowden, Bachelor of Science. La Brie Adair Riel Box Lee, Bachelor of Science. Christina Diane Boyan, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Jessica Bragg, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jordan Virginia Tomokani Brennan, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Heather Renee Brent, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Christina Word, Bachelor of Science. Brianna Ashlyn Bralsma Himmelreich, Master of Science in Nursing. Alice Francine Brown, Bachelor of Science. Amanda Brown, Master of Science. Demia Brown, Master of Science. Eliana Brown, Master of Science in Nursing. Emily Brown, Master of Arts. Huyant Ja Ray Brown Min IV, Master of Science. Tammy Helen Brown, Master of Arts. Tiz Shara Brown, Bachelor of Science. Deanna Buchanan, Master of Science. Shawnee Michelle Burton, Master of Science in Nursing. Olivia Cadena, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Chanel Alexandria Cadiz, Bachelor of Science. Lisa Calvo, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Denise Cameron, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Candy Joan Cardenas, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Daisy Carlos, Bachelor of Science. Air Rick Cock Air Roll, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. La Dawn Nicole Carter, Bachelor of Science. Sharon Carter, Master of Science. Lindsay Renee Carvalho, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Amy Ann Cashman, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Andrew Lee Casanova, Associate in Arts. Emma Rose Castle, Master of Public Health. Selena Diana Castillo, Bachelor of Science. Rebecca Rochelle Cabot Taylor, Master of Arts. Nancy Chan, Bachelor of Science. Jessica Lee Chandler, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Leslie and Charles McNeil, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Narami Preval Charles, Master of Science in Nursing. Lyessa Chapman, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Cami Chu, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Don Chi Coyne, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Judith Christopher, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jennifer N. Clymer, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Angela Kofer, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kimberly G.T. Coleman, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Anne-Marie Collier, Master of Science in Nursing. Kimberly Collins, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Victoria Ann Compo CO, Master of Arts. Kayla Suzanne Connor, Bachelor of Science. Amanda Contreras, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Tia Nahoku Cortez, Bachelor of Science. Montana Marie Cotter, Bachelor of Science. Emily Akaus, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jezebel Minerva Couture, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Elizabeth Cranston, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Keisha Michelle Kreitz, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Evelyn Crum Rhine, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Victoria Cruz, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Arnold Jamal Cunningham Jr., Master of Science. Nicholas Curtis, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Ashley Jordan Dale, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Ade Bayor Daniels, Master of Science. Kafi Nia Daughtry, Master of Science. Joyce Davidson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jasmine Michaela Davis, Master of Science in Nursing. Madison Davison, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Brianka Shanice Dawson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Chaz 2T, La Tanya, Dawson, Master of Arts. Amanda Marie de Herrera, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Donna M. de la Cruz, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Adia A. Del Sol, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jessica Linda Smiter, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Tamara Stitt Diaz, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Courtney de Blasi, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Melissa Ann Dixon Florio, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Lisa A. Dodd, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Carmu Lahite Dominique, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Krista A. Duran, Master of Arts. Brandon Michael Doty, Master of Arts. Danielle Doucette, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Catherine Dresky, Master of Science in Nursing. Aline K. Drovich, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jennifer Duffy, Master of Science. Amira Janae Dunn, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Stacy Michelle Dunsmore, Bachelor of Arts. Shernita Francesca Edwards, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Anita Eichelberger Porter, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. E.M. Teradu Ekanaike, Master of Science. Elohor Ikayoma, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Heather Elliott, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Cecily Escobar, Master of Science. Alicia Evans, Master of Science. Brianna Nicole Evans, Master of Public Health. Christina Evans, Bachelor of Science. Cordelia Robbie Eva, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Brittany Faniel, Bachelor of Science. Jamie Farley, Master of Science. Talia Lynn Faxlanger, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Latanya Shakina Fearon, Master of Arts. Arlette Fejo, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Leslie Ann Felizardo, Master of Arts. Alexis Lynn Fernandez, Master of Arts. Tom Ma Caraway Ferrari, Bachelor of Arts. Brea Ferraro, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Stephanie Farrell, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Aida Diana Fiesco, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Raynell Finch, Bachelor of Science. Christina Fiske, Bachelor of Science. Bonnie Fleming, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Ashley Amanda Fletcher Hennessy, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Raisha Flynn, Bachelor of Arts. Jessica Franca, Master of Science. Karina C. Franco, Bachelor of Arts. Raymond Lewis Franks, Bachelor of Science. Cassidy Ann Freeman, Master of Public Health. Sydney Friend, Master of Public Health. Kiera Nakai Frisbee, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Shakima D. Funches, Master of Science. Tiffany Gamble, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Kelly Rose Garcia, Associate in Arts. Dakota Gary, Master of Science. Kanisha Marilyn George, Master of Public Health. Derek Garinger, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jeffries Gervais, Master of Science. Samantha Lee Gibson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Verena Giselbach, Master of Science in Nursing. Needy Goel, Master of Public Health. Amanda Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Christy Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Christina Goodwin, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Donna Lynn Grant, Master of Science. Felicia Grant, Bachelor of Science. Tyler J. Gray, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Michelle Alana Green, Master of Arts. Miracle Destiny Gregory, Bachelor of Science. Brian Griffin, Bachelor of Science. Michaela Lynn Gripman, Bachelor of Science. Garland Ray Grisby Sr., Bachelor of Arts. Autumn Taylor Groman, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Guerrero, Bachelor of Science. Jacqueline Garahaso, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Amy Nicole Guider, Master of Science in Nursing. Cynthia Guzman, Master of Science. Ramon Osvaldo Guzman, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Hawa Ness Hale, Master of Science. Carly Ray Hall, Master of Arts. Nada Muhammad Hamdan, Bachelor of Arts. Avery Elizabeth Hamill, Master of Public Health. Lakita McConnell Harried, Bachelor of Science. Amber Lynn Harris, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Sherry Chanel Harrison, Master of Arts. Johanna Marguerite Lila Harvey, Master of Public Health. Lauren Marie Hatch, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Brandy Linnae Bear, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Marley Hedrick, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Erica Held, Master of Arts. Robert Helton, Bachelor of Science. Kristen Lee Herbert, Master of Science. Emily Rose Hernandez, Bachelor of Science. Jessica Hernandez James, Master of Science. Valerie Ann Hernandez, Bachelor of Science. Kylie Margaret Hess, Bachelor of Science. Nicole Christina Hitchens, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Serena Hoffman, Bachelor of Science. Ellen Holte, Master of Science in Nursing. Anna Rose Hood, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Mia Janae Hopkins, Bachelor of Science. Georgette Hasutia, Bachelor of Science. Melissa Howlett, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Laverne Nicole Hudson, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Anova Malia Hudson, Master of Arts. Brooke Elizabeth Huff, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Amy Marie Hume, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Chelsea Hutchison, Master of Science. Tuba Imran Gaya, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Sharon Antoinette Ingram, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jamie Lee Isom, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Alicia Marie Jackson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Letitia Laverne Jackson, Bachelor of Science. Rhonda Regina Jackson, Bachelor of Science. Erica Chantel James, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Kelsey Jermaine James, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Anastasia Carol Yanni, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jessica L. Jarvis Guy, Master of Science. Marcia Jean-Pierre Williams, Master of Arts. Charmaine Jennings, Bachelor of Science. Dureen Marcel Jester, Bachelor of Science. Angelica Maria Jimenez, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. A.B.O. Don John, Bachelor of Science. Morris Johnson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Charisse Michelle Johnson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jasmine Joman, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kadasi Corinne Wilson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Kimberly Jones, Master of Science. Peter Richard Jones, Master of Public Health. Yolanda Jones Tarver, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Denise Jordan, Master of Science. Esmeralda Joubert, Master of Science. Kendra M. Julius, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jana M. Justin, Bachelor of Science. Hannah Leanne Kameh, Bachelor of Science. Noah Kasi Ye, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Kastovich, Master of Arts. Kirthi Kaur, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Ayana Cares Wilkes, Bachelor of Science. Carrie Veith Kuiper, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Katie Kellogg, Master of Science. Dibya Kadka, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Letitia King, Master of Science. Brandy Kirk, Master of Arts. Kenya Kirkland, Bachelor of Science. Talia Cassidy Kirkland, Master of Public Health. Chelsea Marie Kern, Associate in Arts. Jade Amir Cottrell, Master of Public Health. Jainaba Koita, Master of Science. Rhoda Kathleen Kozak, Bachelor of Science. Amy Deanna Kubler-Staley, Master of Science in Nursing. Tamara Lynn Ann Lagrelius, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jacinda Lambert, Bachelor of Science. Cheryl Landry, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Amanda Denise Latson Miss, Bachelor of Science. Thrustine Lattery, Bachelor of Science. Risa Lennon, Bachelor of Science. Teresa Chanel Leon, Master of Public Health. Brittany Lewis, Bachelor of Science. Jerica Lewis, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Victoria Ashley Lewis, Master of Science. Andrea Lapari, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Victor Lasad, Master of Arts. Rashayi Rena, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Wendy Smith Lloyd, Bachelor of Arts. Daisy Genevieve Lopez, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Francine Lopez E. Kong, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Han Luke, Master of Science in Nursing. Elizabeth Riku Luant, Master of Arts. Fiona Lumbley, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Courtney Marie Lyon, Master of Science. Taylor Mackey, Master of Science. Abby Madariaga, Master of Science in Nursing. Anita Madhava, Master of Arts. Felisa Madison, Master of Science. Tanisha Maglar, Bachelor of Science. Delilah Maldonado, Bachelor of Science. Eli Julius Maldonado, Master of Science. Molanda Manasseh, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Zenobia Mapson Kennedy, Bachelor of Science. Jonathan Markham, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. William Marmo Leho, Bachelor of Science. Alexandra Elizabeth Mayer, Master of Public Health. Melissa Sky Mays, Master of Arts. Christine M. McAllister, Master of Public Health. Tanish McKern, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Chantel McDonald, Master of Science. Robin Shante McFadden, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kelly Jean McNamara, Master of Science in Nursing. Brittany Amber Means, Master of Arts. Xiomara Medina, Bachelor of Science. Christy Denise Meeks, Bachelor of Arts. Sarah Yvonne Mejia, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Ramon Enrique Mendez, Master of Science. Evelyn Maria Menendez, Master of Public Health. Courtney Sue Miller, Master of Science. Celeste Miranda, Bachelor of Science. Kumi Sha Lin Mitchell, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Tanjanakia Mitchell Wiggins, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Tony Mise, Bachelor of Science. Carissa Rose Molly, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Melody La Shonda Moore, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Shinakia Moore, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Laura Moorfield, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Tishanya Morris Camacho, Bachelor of Science. Erin Elizabeth Mosier, Bachelor of Science. Kristen Mullaney, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Rebecca Erin Mullis, Bachelor of Science. Monica L. Munjin, Master of Science. Dennis Munyon Damitsa, Master of Public Health. Alexis Murphy, Master of Science. Stacy Narvison, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Mia Michelle Nash, Bachelor of Science. Dora Ruth Newbury, Master of Public Health. Maurice Newell, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Janine Elizabeth News, Master of Science in Nursing. Kimberly Nicole Wynn, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Michaela Catherine Niffen, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Nicole Alice Nalcray, Bachelor of Science. Bethany Noel Naughton, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jacqueline Noriega, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Mallory North, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Alessandra Elizabeth Nuzzo, Master of Public Health. Kate Nye, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Amanda Obele, Master of Science. Jerry Andrew O'Brien, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Tricia O'Connor, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Emily Olivo, Bachelor of Science. Kathia Ortiz, Bachelor of Science. Casey Dale Osby, Bachelor of Science. Kelsey Lee Pagan, Bachelor of Science. Stephanie Heather Palmer McMahon, Master of Science. Monica A. Palmer, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Hirali Patel, Master of Science. Michelle Patterson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Tiffany Marie Paul, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Pierdo, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Rose Pedersen, Master of Science in Nursing. Ashley Pierce, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Haiti Pena, Associate in Arts. Ryan Lawing Pender, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Susie Peraza, Associate in Arts. Maria Perez, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kimberly Mary Perot, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Nisha Pandya Phillips, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Wade Phillips, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Xenia Pichinte, Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin Pitts, Master of Arts. Sunday Noel Pope, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Aisha Azhar Porbandar-Wala, Bachelor of Science. Sandhya Ashley Prasad, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Sinatria Preston, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Kaylee Price, Bachelor of Science. Hirani Andrea Pryor, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Sabi Lupue, Bachelor of Science, Summa cum laude. Catherine Simone Pugliese, Master of Science. Jessica Monique Pulliam, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Ter Rena Ralph, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Ruben Lee Ramirez, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Milana Kolai-Burke-Rasic, Bachelor of Arts. Kelsey Elizabeth Rhodes, Master of Science. Rachel Ann Richardson, Bachelor of Science. Kyle James Reardon, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Noel Ritchie, Bachelor of Science. Karina Ileana Rivera, Master of Arts. Danielle V. Robertson, Bachelor of Science. Jennifer Robinson, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Iveta Roches, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jenny Rodriguez Escamilla, Master of Science. Edna Leticia Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Leticia Alejandra Rojas, Bachelor of Science. Jacqueline K. Rowe, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Alexis Monet Rucker Robinson, Master of Public Health. Erica Joella Ruiz, Master of Science. Beatriz Ruiz Galaza, Bachelor of Science. Adia D. Russell, Master of Science. Priyanka Saini, Master of Arts. Angela Salinas, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Lariah Danielle Yames Sanders, Master of Arts. Edgardo Jose Santiago, Bachelor of Science. Braylon Oriana Bastia, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Mishiza Belle Rose Sola de Saunders, Bachelor of Science. Rebecca Catherine Sava, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Karen Renee Skirbon, Master of Science in Nursing. Jessica Schneck, Master of Arts. Amber Schrader, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Kristen Letitia Seals, Master of Science. Jocelyn Sella, Bachelor of Science. Kristen Sir G, Master of Arts. Espoir Sirigo, Bachelor of Arts. Ashley Ann Shaughnessy, Master of Public Health. Kimberly K. Shook, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Samantha Jo Sibley, Bachelor of Science. Sierra Sitsima, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jeffrey Sklenar, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Lisa Slattery, Master of Public Health. Stephanie Nicole Slugans, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Emily Ecker Smith, Master of Science in Nursing. Rebecca Smith, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Stephen Francis Smith Jr., Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Rhonda Solano, Bachelor of Science. John V. Soni, Master of Science. Zoe Sawyering, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Amy Michelle Sparenberg, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Lutricia Spears, Bachelor of Arts. Suzette Sprouse, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Hyler Daniel Stanley, Associate in Arts. Tanya Renee Steeb, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Richard Aaron Struther, Master of Science. Sarah Ann Supa, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Sarah Phoenicia Sutherland, Associate in Arts. Rebecca Michelle Sweely, Master of Science in Nursing. Noreen Tabasum, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Karshia Ayesha Tanner, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Chandler Taylor, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Lindsay Tedeschi, Master of Science. Carly Thomas, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Courtney Michelle Thompson, Bachelor of Science. La Amber Thompson, Master of Public Health. Shanika Ellen Thompson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kirsty Thal, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Leanne J. Terillik, Master of Arts. Stephanie Tisby, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Jessica Renee Torres, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Jackie Lee Toden, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Abdelkarim Ahmet Toti, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Corey Traver, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Liliana Yvette Trejo, Master of Science. Sarah Tripp, Master of Arts. Trenica Renee Tresclair, Master of Public Health. Karen Turner, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Chanel Underwood, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kendra Nicole Upshaw, Master of Arts. Jennifer Van Prine, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Samantha Van Arnhem, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Taylor Vanderwerk, Bachelor of Science. Hannah Emily Vashon, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Elaine Vastano, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Shannon Vera, Master of Arts. Wilda Vertu Jean, Bachelor of Science. Cheryl Lynn Wagstaff, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Grace Ann Marie Waite, Bachelor of Science. Brandy Cherie Walker, Bachelor of Science. Desmond Wallace, Master of Public Health. Tammy Wallingford, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Leah Walters, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Walzer, Master of Science. Caitlin Walmsley, Bachelor of Science. Teja Washington, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Zania Watkins, Bachelor of Science. Tanya Watson, Master of Science in Nursing. Alicia Watt, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Wells, Bachelor of Science. Kenda Worth, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Asia M. West, Master of Public Health. Autumn Marie White, Bachelor of Science. Minda White, Master of Science. La Stacy Whitley, Master of Science. Brandon Michael Wiley, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Claire Joy Wiley, Master of Arts. Barbara Williams, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Candace Williams, Master of Science in Nursing. Sierra Williams Carter, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Ritka Williams, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Turquoise Williams, Bachelor of Science. Chassie Willis, Bachelor of Science. Jessica E. Wilson, Bachelor of Science. Kristen Wilson, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Laura Lee Wynn, Master of Arts. Sarah Weisenbarger, Master of Science. Megan Renee Woodward, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Brianna Wright, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Steph Y. Song Chu, Master of Arts. Megan Lynn Yates, Bachelor of Science. Julian Ibarra, Master of Public Health. Julianne Yerkes, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Emily May Yoder, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Kinsey Yost, Bachelor of Science. Soli Denise Young, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jolinda Latrice Youngblood, Bachelor of Science. Amanda Ziegler Nordman, Master of Science in Nursing. Christy Tseal is, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Sarah Zimnawoda, Master of Arts. Victoria Zinke, Master of Public Health. Elizabeth A. Zwak, Bachelor of Science.
Congratulations to our 2025 SNHU graduates! It's been a total joy to celebrate you this afternoon, and now it is my great pleasure to introduce the Vice President of our Alumni Board, Sean Burnham, class of 2009. Sean.
Thank you, President Ryerson. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 280,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope that you'll be an active part of our global SNHU alumni community. Unlike our undergraduate ceremonies where we turn the tassel to mark the transition from student to graduate, the master's degree follows a different tradition. The conferral of your degree itself recognizes your academic achievements, and your master's hood and the graduate title you hold says it all. And now we're going to make it official with our celebratory confetti cannons. So graduates, please rise if you're able and help me count down. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace or even living right next door to you. Seek out and lean into your alumni network. Congratulations, good luck, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish next.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside. As a reminder, there is no re-entry once you have left the arena. Thank you and congratulations again.